G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Factorio El Death Doth Flow. Oh, we get the alarms. Let's check it out. Let's have a look. We beefed this up last time though, so look at that. Lone Ranger coming getting shot. So I think this, by the way, is infection. I think these level 2 biters, these bigger ones with the bigger exoskeletons, these biters are throwing stuff over the walls, which means we might need a secondary wall there. And I think what it does is it infects it, and I have to get something, not the repairer, but something else to disinfect it. So I think that's how that works. It's like a level 2 of the repairs. I think that's my guess. I've noticed here, by the way, the walls are getting really full. And in addition to that, some little streamlinings that I did last episode is I managed, these had a split. So just this is the original setup with the gap in between and the small power lines. I've managed to find a way of keeping these big power lines like this and making these guys all kind of just there. Look, he's a little bit off. Is that doing you in? I think it's doing me in. Let me try. Maybe there's a reason. No, it should work perfect. Yeah, that's good. So that is nice, and we'll probably so that got us a few more in there, and then of course we've got these guys which are producing our turrets. So that's all lovely. This episode we're going to pick one of the 3 defenses, and we're going to run the red ammo down to them, and we're going to automate the whole line. So I'm going to fix up the southern wall and just and see exactly. I'm going to try and get a straight line for the southern wall and find a automatic feeding onto it of ammunition. So why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so we're back here. Let's jump into research quickly and just tick off a few more. So I've got a couple more of these little ones here that keep popping up. Stack inserters. Yeah, let's get that one, 150. So that's nice. I've noticed that there's a bit of pressure on the bus as well. And in fact, this line here is less than full. I'm thinking here that we're actually getting, now that we're producing these guys, and this will backlog, but I am going to up this once I start to do our next move of getting the red ammunition moving. I think we're going to go south. So I think we've got some stress on our iron plate production, and look at that, it's not bringing in enough. I think it's thin. It's bringing one line in from the smelting points, and I think that one line is not full anymore, and it's splitting off. So finally now we get to go back to the original point and implement something slightly different here. So the very first thing I think I will do is let me think about this. If I give a full line, let me think. If I actually get another full line here, so that's stop start. If I get a full line, then I'm going to have two of about this. If I can get the same production there of raw product, I'm going to have about 2 of this. So I'm thinking that it's about 3/4. So if I do a second one, it's gonna fill one up and then have one that's not so full. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think the smelters are long enough now that I just need to go ahead and it's not the fact that it's being fed incorrectly. And I think I need 24, and I've got 1, 2. Let me see here. I've got 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now I think a thing of 24 is the perfect amount. For some reason, I seem to think 24. KOS was all about something about 24. So my maths might be right. If you're a Factorio expert, can you leave them down in the comments and see if I'm just imagining this? What we'll do is, we can't actually do that. We need to create a bit of room here. So let me just see how much. So if is that 20? I'm just going to see about 24 here in the chain. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So I need another 4 at the bottom and 4 at the top. If I come up here, where are they? Got this. Did I put them away somewhere? Are they right in front of me? Electric drills. Ooh, yeah, I think I did put. Yeah, I did put them away. Here they are. Right, and this is something we probably won't change. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just test it out and see if we get a full belt's worth. We may not. So keep the pattern going. Now I know where I can build my belt at least, and how far out I need to come across, and we'll give ourselves a little bit of room here. Let's do this. Is that just one? It is just one, yeah. And if I do that, I could just go, yeah, this is enough for me to test a theory. And if I do that, will that pick those guys up? It will pick most of them up, but not this one, because we have a problem. Ooh. Oh, that's the wrong product. Oh my god, I've just fed the wrong product in. Okay, that's good. Let me just go ahead and let me cut that off immediately. What an idiot. I've just done the wrong product. God, so silly. Here, here, and here. Right. And now what I need to do is I don't have... Oh, I've got real problems here, don't I? I do. Okay. Have I got one steel chest? Can I put some things in one steel chest that I don't need? I don't need all this wood. Well, hang on. For the moment, let's go do this and we'll get everything out of it. Let's get these guys gone. Just thinking, what else don't I need? Kind of don't need any of those. Well, I don't need so many of those. I will need some of those right now, actually, but I don't need so many of them. That's not too bad. You can go out as well. You can definitely go. Okay, that's good. We've actually got the ability to do some stuff now. So what we'll do is... Oh, that was such an error. Silly error. Okay, let's pick these guys up. Contamination of the belts, very, very silly. The whole bus will be packing it in too. Let me see. I won't start up the next research until I've got this production finished. So, what are we doing there? Are you yellow inserters? You are. So let me just... I only need 8 of them. So, hang on. 1, 2, 3. I might need 16. So let me just grab a few more of those. And, yep. There we go. Okay. So it's in the middle. Yep. So, yep. And can we actually be next to it and doing it properly? Right, there we go. And then here and here and here and here. And then we'll do this and this. And these are gone. Right. Okay, so that's how that works. And I'll grab these and put them right in the middle. So it was here and it was here, which means it's there and there for symmetry. Lovely. And there's your plate going again. Good. And I think it's 22. Because, oh no, it's the backlog, isn't it? Surely it's the backlog. I think it's a backlog clearing, so don't be fooled. We may not have the right ratio. We could have, and plus the bus isn't taking at the moment, so it will be backlogging. Let's just go with the 24 theory for the moment. That's what we're testing. So these guys should be right to go. Okay. Can I now pick up everything that was in there? Yes, but before I do that, let's go to here and get rid of... let's pick up all these and see if we can get rid of all of these. Yep, that's all the coal gone. And we want to get rid of all of these. Yep. And do we need to drop anything else? Everything else is valuable. And can I just get everything out of there? Let me pick up this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. So we've still got space for 2 more. Okay, so that is a full amount. And we wanted to start up another one. So that's a full... But we are producing quite a bit. So we were going to start up another line. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I think we should do that. If we're going to do another line, though, because the line is split. Is it split to... Wow, what's happening here? Why is there no... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The bus will be killing me. The bus will be going, hang on, what's going on there? Yeah, the bus is being starved at the moment. And we're going to queue up our next bit, which will be modular armor, whatever that is. 100 of each, or 100. It needs 100. I think it's 100 of each. Yeah, it is 100 of each. Lovely. Okay, we're going to start up a secondary. Let me see. It's hard to see where these go. So the iron plates... well, I look, if I start up a secondary one... Let's let it go for the moment. I just want to go and have a look at the southern border. Let's go and have a look at what we're doing, because this episode was all about automating ammunition to the southern border, and we can come back and backfill the new layout. Can actually start off this, show you what I'm doing, and then duplicate it off camera, so that when you see it next time, it's kind of all it's all looking good. Now, if I drop down a bit, I can get straight across. So, how are you going for, let's zoom in a bit here. How are you going for this? You got you got 100 left. Lovely. So you can be filled as you go through. This is an exploratory walk here. Let's zoom right out. And what we'll do is we'll see. So if I put this, let me see, I could put him almost here and here. Right, that would be the line of where we were going to do it. Right, that's going to be the line. Let me see. I'm going to go out here and just take my chances, people, and seal it up. Okay, so I would come across here, and I come all the way across. Now, there'd be a problem there, but we can leave a gap there, and we can overlap the defenses, so we can just leave a gap around here, but we can still get the ammunition going straight up the hill using the underground. It would come straight across. Now, where's the line? Is the line here and here? It is, but not there. Yep. So is it there? Is that a line? Yeah, it is. Good. Okay. And is the line also, because what I'll yeah, this is going to be interesting, this bit. Let me see about this. Get around. Yeah, that's not bad, because that's all the way I need to get to. So you go to here, and then you could drop it there and go down there. That would be quite good, actually. So you would also be, I think, let me make sure we are 1, 2, and 3. Is that it, or is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's the line there. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll certainly see when we connect it all up. So there's your planning of the line. It's actually not that big a southern defense. But what I'll do is I'll have there's my template, and I'll have that. And I will now start to, where are you attacking? Okay, let's jump back in. So there's the new plan for the new wall. Our new wall. I love that. So we built the old wall, but that's temporary because now we've got the new one. And we need to start thinking about the purple infection level that goes over there. Maybe we need a wall in front of a wall. I am tempted now just to quickly go and have a look at this. Where are you attacking? Nowhere? Nowhere. If I have a look here, I'm not being attacked anywhere. Are you? Are you? No. You're all good. But you guys, are you guys good? Yep. I mean, it's getting it there. They've seen a defense. Look at these guys. They realize that there's, 5 of them here with a bit of overlap. But look, now they're getting into it, and they're launching things over the walls. Cool. This is what we wanted in Factorio. This is what we wanted. We said as well, step up the death, and we are stepping up the death. Are these guys still alive? Yes, but they're purpleized. So we've got to research exactly what happens there. I need to do a bit of research. And when I say research, I don't mean in the game. I mean me checking out what the purple kind of infection part is. Portable solar panels. Yes, please. 100 of each. Let's keep you going. Right, okay, cool. So let's do a few things here. So first of all, what we're going to do is just chop down these trees. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I want to start the wall off in its correct form and get you gone. Maybe I need to repair these. That reminds me, I've got to make some more repair kits. Let me just make a few more steel boxes because I need those. And can I make some more repair kits? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, make sure these walls are perfect before we rock and roll, and let's just get myself on either side of this wall, please, and put the wall back. Because we have lots of walls, so here we go. We're going to really kick off here. Okay, and we'll do this. All right, there we go. Radio. Now, this is the template, so we'll do this. There'll be one up, one down. Brilliant. So let's do this, and then we'll do this. Zip along, please. Can you do that? Yep. And can you then go like this? Can you move the mouse quicker than I walk? And that's perfect. Okay, so that's where we are. That's exactly where we are. That was really quick research, that last one. Let me see here. Let me just make the new wall and the old wall meet up. And then we can go, yeah, we'll go like this, and then we'll go like that. Right, good. And we can get rid of that one. And let's do this. Make the mouse go a little bit quicker. Lovely. Alright, that's good. Now we are going to want to come in right at the end here. So let's get rid of those guys. There we go. And you can be gone as well. Thank you very much. Rightio. Okay. So what I'm thinking is there's the defense. So I might start testing exactly where we can have this. Because what we could do, where are we being attacked? Oop, it's the eastern defense. Should we have a quick look? Yeah, it's doing really well. Those defenses. These turrets have 185. This turret has 15. Will be out soon, but 185 there. Okay, so these are good, solid defenses. Okay, might be a good time to go check on the bus at the moment and just see how things were filling up again. Steel supply is still patchy. Yeah, look at it, patchy at the top of the line. So I'm going to have to re-implement a new steel lining because one full line, reasonably full, but then splits. And I think there's the problem. I'm also splitting off to make the steel. And I say iron. I originally should have said iron plates, but I am splitting off to make the steel, and that's probably why it's so thin. I'll just put a second line in, and that's nothing exciting, so we'll do that off camera. Or we might do it at the end of the episode if we get time. Come on, let's crack on here. Now, this guy here, I need to do this. So this is odd because it really isn't enough. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, now this may not be this may not be pretty, what I'm about to do. So bear with me here. This is not going to be attractive at all. Thank you very much. And what we'll do, let's grab ourselves a yellow inserter because we don't want to get too carried away. And I want ammunition to be loaded on at a nice slow rate, please. Don't go mental. God. Infuriating little piece of infrastructure. Right, where we need to go? We need to go here. Okay, so the ammunition is coming here. Now let me think about this. Rightio, let's do it. So let's go here, so it'll be up. Oh man, you gotta be careful when doing that. And straight down. Okay, we can hop on that one. And this is where we need to go. Now, are these guys passable? They're not. They don't need to be anyway, because we need to cut across anyway. So let's go here. And I'm looking at the cliffs at the bottom, these bits. And let's see where we want to be. I think we just come straight up here. So we'll start at the end. Let's start at the end and let's work out where we need to be. So let's go here. Yep. And this is where we want to connect back in. Oh, and we're going to need some of these. And we're going to need heaps more of those actually. So we'll have to go back up and grab them. Now I believe those are yellow transport belts. And the yellow transport belts, have we got any here in the military bus? Are you? Anyone? No. No, they're not. But they are over here. Are these yellow transport belts? They are. Brilliant. Good. Good. Let's do this. And let's go right across yellow transport belts. And yellow inserters. That's good. Making the science. Maxing out anyway on what we can fit. And when can I start to head south, he says. The bus is really, until I get those cliff explosives, I'm actually going to bite the bullet. I was thinking about that. I'm thinking I'm going to try importing some oil. Yeah, I'm going to go for oil in the next few episodes. I've got nothing to lose, except, my integrity, the game, the saves, everything. Okay, cool. Let's run down here quickly. Okay, now let's start thinking about turretage, and look at the capacity there. So I think if I do the turrets back a bit, like this, ooh, yeah, I think I'll do them back quite a bit. And hopefully, because they've got quite a range, I think we've upgraded so much, they've really got some range on them. And we'll see whether or not they can actually get attacked. So there we go. So we'll do that one. And what we'll do, there's quite a range there. So if we do that, the next range is going to be, so really, we're going to want some markers, and we're going to use these lovely ones as markers. Here we go. So nice attacks. Oh, yep. Right, see that? And I'm watching him. He is getting attacked. So someone's throwing across. Hang on. Can we actually join the fight, please? Oh, I got the wrong gun. Yeah, I got the wrong gun. Okay, good. So he's got issues. But if we have multiple turrets, that won't happen. Okay, let's think about this. Just while we're here, let's commission this guy up. We'll get laser turrets eventually. We will get laser turrets. These guys are going to be like this. And I'm going to put in a yellow inserter straight in. And what I'll do, in fact, let me do this. So yellow inserter there, and get rid of him. And then do that there. Okay, nice. Because then, I'm thinking, is... no. Right. That might be how it works. And then we're thinking we go, ooh, where's the attack? The attack is the northeastern corner. And here. Oh, yep. I mean, I think the timing of putting these defenses in is really good. If they get through at the top, I'm dead. And something's flashing up there. We could have Carnage. Let's go and have a look. This is exactly why we've got the map mode. Let's go and have a look. What's happening there? Oh yeah, they are going to get through. Damn. Okay, these are going to get through. Because this guy's defeated. All those are gone. Are they? Yeah, and they're going to get through. Okay, that's the end of that. We have to get it full ammunition. They could be, are they out? Range, no ammo. God, okay. Right, okay, let's get out of map mode and get straight up there, please. That's a long way to go, but we're going to have to head straight up, and we're going to have to do this as quickly as we can. If they come past there, I've got a second set of turrets around here, just one or two turrets, redundancy turrets, that are built in for this exact reason, and that's fine. Test the defenses. Let's go. This is Death Doth Flow. We do want the death to come in, and it has. These guys are here now. We've got 2.6k of that. There's the one turret there. And I'm going to go here and do this. Is this guy going to be... yeah, he doesn't... Is there no turret there anymore? There is no turret there anymore. So if I go like this and go like this, they're in. Okay, yeah, the round bit means that it's a shell of a turret. So it ran out and then got defeated. But we want to try these guys back a bit now, don't we? Do we? Yeah, let's try putting them back a tiny bit and see if that'll help. Let's do all this. Let's do all... he's gone anyway. Yep. Is he? Yeah. Why is that? I don't know what the hell that is. Now, let me see. I might need these level 2 repairs. Let's just get these guys looking a little bit better. Okay, let's put the turrets back a tiny bit. We're not sure if this theory actually works too well, but what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and we're going to put quite a few of them in. So we'll do it like this. There's a nice, because we'll come back and this will be the next area that we will do with our new setup. But in the meantime, let's put 1,000 in here and just have these guys being protected. Are you all dead? You are all dead. Thank you very much. Man. Okay, these things happen. Let's do 2 and that'll be fine. Little double turrets. And it's a bit closer to the wall, but again, temporary. The turrets have been fixed. They've been defended. This forest here to soak up some of the pollution. Yeah, we're good. How's the line? See now I've stopped researching. The line is backing up again, but then it splits off again here, which means production is not really kicking off at all. So yep, we'll have to fix that up. In the meantime, let's get back to exactly what we were doing. The last thing we were doing is trying to automate some of these bullets to come down. There's a nice little backlog there, but we want to automate one section of ammunition coming straight in. And to do that, we might even try some of these big power lines. Yeah, we will. Okay, so here, and where's your next one? Look at the footprint. So these are just... Oh man, look at the size. See, look at the gap. That is great. Okay, let's just do that. And now we should have action. Yeah, that's nice for transmitting power over long distance. Yep, we like that. That's good. This one's still got attacked there. Interesting. But the theory was if we have more turrets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the distance here. So repair kit. Thank you. And can we just repair these guys? I mean, I'm gonna not be fussy with the walls, but once we get these down, that it does tell you where they're attacking, where your weak spots are as well, I guess. So it's important to see those, repair them as we need to. The distance I'm going to use is this, so we're going to have it like this. Yep. So it connects up with the little dot at the top of the turret, right next to the to that there. And we decided on yellow inserters here, didn't we? We did. And KOS, little tip for KOS being so efficient, she always said, you know, as you go up one line to create one thing, always think about what you might need in the future to put it back as you run back. So rather than running back all the way back and doing it again in a line, kind of put belts in or the inserters or something else as a little bit. So that's quite cool. Now, I think the infrastructure is now here. So if we just literally do this, but don't run into things, then that will be good. And that means these guys will now have the hopper of these guys would take 200, but we are stocking them up with 10, and as it shoots it'll restock. And the idea is this line will be just a line of defense. So that's how that'll work. And now you can start to see, look at this example. You're getting a reasonably big swarm come in, but you're getting 2 of them attack it. And as it does that, it stops it. Look at it, it tops itself up. So it goes through one cartridge and then it tops itself right back up. I'm going to actually just grab myself a radar, and I'm going to put a little patch of radar here. So I'm actually going to go here and here and just get these guys in as well, because now when we go to map mode we can actually get down and see a bit further down, and we can see where these guys are coming from as well. These guys, it's interesting, these guys are actually coming in, that radar now extended to there. If you have a look at it, these guys must be coming from this patch here. So they're getting quite annoyed with it. They're all out on their islands. It's interesting, isn't it? These guys will never be an issue for us. They'll just get annoyed, but they can't cross the narrow sea to attack us. There's the other defences there, so that's all good. Okay, so that's how that would work. To have that done, we would also need to streamline, and that's what I want to do this episode too. You'll see these guys backlog, but to have that, it would also need to streamline this production, and I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go, okay, it's gonna die. It's gonna die a death, because what I'll do is I need to pick up all of these, right? Okay, and I'm going to pick up all of these, in fact everything here, because it'll get all of those, just not the end one. And then we want to keep some things, and we want 1 unit basically. Want to keep that. I should have kept a blue inserter here, and it should be there. Yep. And now I want to use, if I can, I just want to get rid of all of this. Yep, and it's a giant waste, isn't it? Giant waste. We should be doing it like this actually. There we go. Don't need that on. Right, good. Now to do this, we now need to come back and let's get a bit of a setup going. If I put that, hang on, that's a medium, is it? No, if I put that there, it's no good. These guys, don't worry about them too much because we've got to streamline those in a sec as well. But what if I put these right in the middle? That doesn't work. You're picking up 2, aren't you? So if I take you off, what if I do that? What about if I do this? How about we change things and just have 1 inserter? It's fast, so it should be good. Spin it this way and use a medium power pole. And I want to have one basically. Where do I want the medium power poles? Let's get the red situation going back on. So red is going outwards. So red is dropping it down to here. Yep. And red is dropping it down, but blue is putting it in this way, which means I could then do these guys lined up here and here. No, that wouldn't work. Why doesn't that work? Because I've got these guys, because I've got a gap there. Because of that. But if I did this, that would work. It's 3 of them. Silly, but it kind of works. It is repeatable. That I'll get rid of the lights and keep some power to it. Let's just, where's the, why are we lost power here? Where is the power connection? Sorry, we got power coming down there, do we? No. What's the issue? Ah, that's the issue there. Right, brilliant. So you get some of these guys, mediums. Yep, and you could be almost here. Ooh, you could be sort of there, and then everything should connect up again. Yep. That's somewhat repeatable now, but a lot better streamlined, because now we might be able to do this and this. Just do that before we kick off. And this is where nanobots would come in handy. Right, let's do the blue ones going down. Here and here and here and here. Yep. And then a blue one going up here and here in the middle. We must remember that. And then a red going down to there. So here and here. These are new, so we'll have to tell them what to make. And we decided there it was going to be, ooh, this may not go to plan. The problem is, what is the problem? It isn't repeatable sideways, that's the problem. Yeah, I really want neat factories, and I said that from the start, and I wanted the neatness, and I have to find a way of doing this. I have to do it soon because I need the production back. Maybe. I was thinking with these guys it's much better. You know what? Let's do something. Maybe we don't have to use these. Maybe the problem is we don't need them. Maybe we can have them closer together, but use these ones. So if I go, what about if we go here, here, and here? The problem is that, isn't it? Yeah. But these aren't required, are they? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Can I undo those? No, I can't. Let me do that. So it was here. Actually that, sorry, there, that actually provides for that section. Ooh, So that would provide for that section. That would provide for that section, which means for this particular one only, I might be able to do something different. So they're good, and then I only have to provide for this section here, don't I? Yes. And how do I do that? Like this. Every second one here, like that. And then the problem is always just going to be, so you're good, but how are you connected in? You really need to be connected up the top, don't you? Yep, there you go. And the problem is going to be this. If we did that, we said it would be alright. Yeah, we did say that would be okay. Is that, have I just gone around in circles? Is that being circular logic? I don't know what the problem is. These guys need to be told what to make, so let's get them going. Yellow there and red there. Yep. So they'll do their thing. Let's just make them, see the reds drop one in. These middle ones should be dropping down soon. Yes. And the reds have dropped off, I believe. Yep. And I've witnessed them both do that. Lovely. Okay, so that is a repeatable one. And as we move up and move them closer together, we find a way of keeping this neat. But it's not something I'd save as a blueprint or anything like that. This has stopped this, so we just need to connect up. Yep. And for now, that's fine. Could do that slightly better, but I won't. Okay, I think just now, 36 minutes for the episode, so we will leave the episode here, but in between episodes, I'll go and reinforce this, and we'll probably put it all the way across. We are going to be shipping out to 3 different areas, so what we might have is a box. We might have one going in that way with a fast inserter. Then we might have 3 yellow inserters coming up, across and down to the 3 different defences, and one will go off to the northeast, one will go to the direct west, and one will go to the new southern wall that we started mapping out this episode. This has been a productive episode of El Death Doth Flow Factorio, and please leave your comments down below. I do read and reply to all your comments. Please check out my other games on StitchUp, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Factorio El Death Doth Flow. Cheers.